Nazeya, everyone. Anya, Nazeya. However, anyway, I just got off work, of course. Popping my collar, go. Taking pictures. Such a sad job for our babies. Anyway, I am making this video because this girl right here. Oh. Yes. I'm addicted to K-dramas. And K-pop. And all things Korean now. This is sad. I tell you, it's very sad. Because now I'm recruiting people to watch K-dramas with me so I don't have to watch them by myself and be like, oh my god, these are so amazing. But anyway, I just had questions on like how it is when you all watch the K-dramas. Have any of you all like been like, oh, so I watch it or whatever, and when the show comes out it's not sub and you're like, god, I get to see it, but it's not sub. So do you want to like learn Korean? And if so, how is your process of learning Korean without going to college or going to tech or whatever it is to, you know, take an official Korean class to learn Korean? Anyway, I stay in Baltimore and they don't have an SHIT up here. But anywho, I picked up semi-alright a good amount of Korean from like watching the K-dramas and, you know, all the shows, because I barely watch regular TV or movies or anything because it just does not interest me. But so I've been reading this book that I bought from, okay, I'm like a total idiot, but this says Korean, survival Korean. I'm like, it has like all these cool like different things. You see, I've been studying or whatever, but it has like all these cool passages and words and stuff. So I've been using this book. And so I went online and somebody was like, hey, don't just read Korean. Like, you see how this is in Korean, but it's Romanized. So it like has English words so you can like sound it out or whatever. Somebody said don't do that. So they told me to go and get a book on learning how to read right here. It's backwards, but who cares? Hangul. So I want to know, like, has anyone else like tried to learn Hangul and then like took the incentive and like just started reading Korean stuff, you know, through learning Korean through reading Hangul, like if you grew up in Korea, instead of like learning it like, oh, I'm like an idiot, let me just get this survival Korean book so when I go to the Korean store, like they can die laughing at me when I say some dumb shit. Anyway, I just want feedback. Like, what do you do when you're trying to learn this on Val's own? What do you do? What do you do? Because this is just how I'm doing. I'm writing like little, I'll show you what I have. Like, I got a whole bunch of like these little ring things, and I'm like putting like the different letters and stuff, and I'm like quizzing myself like I'm going to take some big exam, or like I'm going to like live with a host Korean family or something. Anyway, I just want to learn it. My main purpose of learning this Korean is because I am like going crazy, because like right now I want to watch Running Man and Idol Army, you know, shows like that. And like when a new one comes out, before it is subbed, it takes like usually like 3 some days, but now the sites are getting better. People are starting to sub it a little quicker. But at first, like when I was watching what was I watching? I was watching Full House, and I could not find this was like in 2009. I could not find, it was like episodes missing, and I was like going crazy because I'm like, I cannot understand what they are saying in English. You know, of course you're gonna catch on because it's a human is a human. You know, you can catch on regardless or whatever. But my thing was, excuse me, talking a little too much. But my thing is that it sucked because it's like when I did find shows, you know, the missing parts to shows, you had to like really snoop to get this stuff. But when I really found shows, it was like they were all in Korean. I was like, ain't this some crap? And it was like, I was like, is Rain like gonna cuss the girl out? Is she leaving again? You know, and you want to hear this conversation and really like understand it, but it's like I couldn't. But anyway, off of that crazy rant, subject, whatever, blase, you want to call it. This is my method of learning Korean, besides watching K-dramas and listening to K-pop. So, what is yours? Please leave feedback below. Apple B Bum is my name. So, please leave the messages for me. Bye! Don't know how to say goodbye in Korean. Let me read it. Oh my god. I don't know how to say that in Korean. Enyo hakeseyo. Bye. Don't forget to leave comments and subscribe.